When you're looking to change your health, it's easy to get caught up in complicated health strategies that offer minimal results. And complicated health strategies lead to failed transformations. And that's why I'm going to give you easy daily habits that are going to offer amazing, lasting results with your health. But before we get started, I'm Dr. Zyrowski, and I'm here to help you transform your health naturally, because true health only comes naturally. We are not sedentary creatures. Our bodies were designed for movement, and it's no secret that any healthy lifestyle includes a lot of movement. But over time, we've become more and more sedentary. I mean, think about it. You're driving to work, you sit all day at the office, and then from there you jump back in your car and you come home, and then you probably watch way too much Netflix. I mean, we sit a lot. And the truth is that after a long day's work, it's hard to find the energy or the motivation to come home and exercise. And I get it, because after 11 hours in the clinic, I am exhausted and it's way too difficult for me to come home and try to hit a workout from there. But let me clue you in on a little secret. Your willpower is like a muscle and you have to build it and strengthen it over time. Imagine this, you woke up in the morning and you picked up a 10-pound weight and you started to curl that weight all day long. Well, at first it would seem really easy, right? But then towards 7 p.m. at night, while you're still curling that muscle, it would get really difficult. It'd be impossible to do. Well, likewise, your willpower is just like that. You're strongest and freshest first thing in the morning. This is why one of the easy daily habits is to beat the sun up. You know, you can't pour from an empty cup. And so by pouring more into yourself, you're going to give more to those around you. You'll also have worked that willpower to set yourself up for more wins throughout the day. So simply wake up early, about 30 to 50 minutes, earlier than you normally do, and get that workout in first thing. From there, you're going to have accomplished way more than just a workout, which is an amazing feat in itself, but you're going to have set yourself up for more energy throughout the day, being more motivated. You have work discipline a little bit. You're going to feel better about yourself, and most importantly is you put time aside to improve your health. Most people go throughout their day drinking high sugar coffee, energy drinks, sodas, sweet teas, juices, drinking almost anything but water. In fact, my brother called me the other day and he was totally shocked. He lost 20 pounds. You know how he did it? He did it by simply cutting out soda. And the truth is that most people are drinking these high calorie metabolism crushing drinks every single day, all while ignoring the one that's free, the one that actually has been proven to improve your health, the one that has been proven to help you consume less food throughout the day when drank in adequate amounts. So what is this magical drink I speak of? It's water. Studies show that those who chronically underconsume water are more likely to be obese, more likely to overconsume food every day, more likely to be in poor health. So you have to drink your water. And if you need a little bit of a change up from regular water, you can drink things like lemon water, cucumber water, sparkling water, if you need to keep it interesting. Now, I said this wasn't going to be easy, right? But imagine this. Imagine if there was a health strategy that offered better gut health, reduced inflammation, helped balance your metabolism, your hormones, and also helped you lose weight and had many more benefits beyond that. And the only thing that you had to do to start reaping the benefits of this said strategy is to literally do nothing. That's right. There's no cost, there's no calorie restriction. All you have to do is nothing. That is what intermittent fasting can do for you. You're simply fasting for 16 hours, eating all your meals within an 8-hour period. During that time that you're fasting, you can of course drink lots of water. You can have things like black coffee and also tea, and then you just don't have anything else during that time. Most people find that it works best if they just simply skip breakfast and have their first meal around lunchtime, and then you're intermittent fasting. If you're not using this strategy, you're totally missing out, because it's almost a guarantee that it's going to change your life. There's no question that insulin resistance is a major issue in today's society. Just think about it. The food cravings, the weight gain, the cholesterol issues that people have, the mood swings. I mean, these are problems that are all too common. And it's not hard to realize why. When you go to the grocery store and you go to the packaged food section, I mean, you look at the label and there's 3 types of sugar in one single food. Most of us, we realize this is an issue, and so we start to read labels. But the problem is that by the time we started realizing this was an issue in reading labels, the ship of metabolic instability has already set sail. It's left the port. Now, what we do from there is we try to make change, right? And so we hear about apple cider vinegar and we start utilizing this. And the problem is that when you started to utilize it, nothing happened. There was no change. But the science is clear. Apple cider vinegar works. Now, you may not see jaw-dropping, overnight changes and overnight results, but certainly over time it's going to bring down your blood sugar. It's going to help lower your insulin levels. So here's what you have to do. Start by doing this. Consume 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar a day, and then be patient. And remember that apple cider vinegar is getting at the core of the insulin resistance issue and not just covering up the symptoms. So it's not going to happen overnight. Now here's a story that I don't share too often. I started to suffer from high blood pressure as a result of not getting enough sleep. Now my story is not that unique, considering over 50 million Americans suffer from 80 different sleep disorders. These sleep disorders can cause wide-ranging symptoms, anything from, well, cardiovascular issues to weight gain to brain fog to just chronic fatigue on a daily basis. We as a society tend to run all day on caffeine with our minds racing. I mean, every spare second you get, you're jumping on your cell phone, trying to catch the latest tweet or story from your favorite influencer. And that's all well, the TV's running in the background and you're texting your friend at the same time. I mean, most people are doing this until their head hits the pillow at night and they close their eyes. And this constant stimulation is putting our brains into a state of chaos. And it's no wonder that we can't either fall asleep at night or stay asleep. Now, going to sleep is literally not as easy as just flipping a switch. We literally have to prepare our bodies for it. The easiest way that we can do this is to cut out the screen time about 2 hours before bed. And this is why, because the blue light that's emitted from your device can actually signal your body that it's daytime, and then the constant overstimulation can cause your mind to race, and it will make it so you're unable to wind down. Now, sleep is an absolute pillar to good health. If we want to lose weight, if we want to reverse a health condition, we have to focus on improving our health because it's one of those really big keys that most people miss. Now, if you want to learn more how people are transforming their life using a 7-day water fast, click here. It's insane. If you're doing a 7-day water fast, I guess think about like, what's the goal of it? It's not to increase your endurance. It's not to, get swole in the gym. The whole point of the water fast is to heal your body.